Welcome to Gnan Manjari Vidyapith Mohua. Dear students, in today's lecture, we discuss about the MCQs of your textbook. When we study chapter number 1, I tell you which type of MCQs are frequently asked in exam. So, mostly MCQs are discussed in our lecture during the chapter. Here, we start MCQs of chapter number 1. So, we start our MCQs of chapter number 1 from the textbook. So let's we start the MCQ number 1 of your textbook, that is chapter 1 MCQ number 1. Here friends, first MCQ we discuss is that the term multimedia has been coined from which of the following term? The options are A. Mixed media, B. Mediate, C. Multimediator, and D. Multiple media. As the chapter begins, I tell you that multimedia is a word combined with two separate words, that is multiple and media. So your answer is D, multiple media. As per your textbook, we consider that here in the beginning of introduction of multimedia, it is clearly defined that the term multimedia has been coined from two terms, that is multiple and media. Clear friends? So your first MCQ is answer of your first MCQ is option D, multiple media. Now we move to the second question. How many maximum media elements are combined in multimedia? So we all know that multimedia has total 5 elements, that is text, audio, graphic, animation and video. And here understand the question, how many maximum media elements are combined. So as per definition of multimedia, it is defined that multiple and media, and multiple means more than one. So you can use more than one element. When you use multimedia, it means you can use more than one element, and here term maximum is used. So maximum, the elements are total 5 elements, so your answer is 5. Again I repeat question, how many maximum media elements? It means the total elements are combined in multimedia. It means option A 3, B 4, C 5 and option D 8. Then we know that there are 5 elements and maximum, it means we can use 5 elements. So your answer is C 5. Next question, which of the following terms define a meaningful speech in any language? Your options are A. Video, B. Sound, C. Text and D. Animation. It means speech means audio and audio means sound. But in your textbook, in sound portion, it means audio, it is clearly defined here. Here, your answer is we can define sound as a meaningful speech in any language. So your answer is option B, sound. Question number 3, answer is sound. It is easily defined because define meaningful speech, and speech it means audio and audio means sound. Now we move to the our fourth question is that Time, Century, Bookman are some example of which of the following font. Here we can define font in two types. One is serif and second one is sans serif. It means serif means decorative font and sans serif it means without decoration. So Times, Century and Bookman, these are the example of decorative font. It means it is an example of serif font. It means question 4 answer is C. Here in your textbooks, in text you can see that here Times, Arial, Courier and other font typeface have different size. This is the basic, and here it's categorized. An example of serif fonts are Times, Century, Bookman are some example of serif fonts. So here question is Time, Century and Bookman are example of serif font. Now we discuss our question number 5 is which of the following is an audio file compressed with window media compression? It means window media compression file is also known as WMA file, and in your textbook audio format we can see a chart here, and the WMA it means window media audio file, and see the description audio file compressed with window media compression. It means your answer is .WMA. Now we discuss question number 6. Which of the following term represent the distance between the top of letter to the bottom of point? It means it is contained in text. Options are size, style, length and width. Here in your textbook we can see size is the distance between the top of the letter to the bottom point. It means the size. Clear? Here your answer is A, size. Now we discuss question number 7, that is which of the following terms represent typeface that have different style and size? So we see in our textbook that here typeface is a family of character or letter which have similar look. Clear? So, typeface is a combination, and our question is, which of the following term represent typeface that have different style and size? It is known as font. We can see here typeface have different style and size known as font. Here font is your answer. So answer is option A, font. Now move to the question number 8. Macromedia Flash, Cintiq Studio and Pencil are example of which of the following animation type? Here we can see that question number 8 is in your textbook. Some example of 2D, two-dimensional animation software are Macromedia Flash, Cintiq Studio and Pencil. Clear? So your answer is 2D. It means option B. Next question is, which of the following term represent a small dot on the computer screen? We all know that a small dot, it is known as a pixel. So your answer is option A, pixel. We can see in your textbook in image here a pixel, short for picture element, is the small dot on the screen. So pixel, it's a short form of picture element. Clear? Next question is, which of the following term represent classification of image? So we all know that the image is classified into two parts. That is, image is classified into two parts. It means we can create image by using two methods, vector method and raster method. It means your answer is A. Here we can see the description of this is here matrix dot thus bitmap, and here computers store the picture in the form of pixels map, also known as bitmap or raster. Clear? And second one is another form of image generated by computer is vector. So your answer is bitmap or vector. Otherwise we can say raster and vector. So your answer is vector and raster. Clear? We move to the next question. Which of the following term represent a visual change over time? Here simply we can say that animation, or answer C. But in your textbook we see that video and animation. Here animation is a visual change over time. Clear? So your answer is animation. Now question number 12. Here, which of the following term represent two-dimensional matrix of dot? It means here we study that answer is map. Mapping is a formation of image. So we find it in image here. A map is two-dimensional matrix of these dots. It means your answer is map. So question 12, answer is option B, map. Question number 13, which of the following term is full form of MIDI? Clear? Here we see the chart of audio format. Here MIDI and its full form is Musical Instrument Digital Interface. Clear? Musical Instrument Digital Interface. So find this option, Musical Instrument Digital Interface. Option C. Next question is, which of the following term represents the most common image format used by digital cameras? Digital cameras, it means JPEG. Here in your textbook, we easily find in the image chart that JPEG and usage or description is common image format used by digital camera. Support up to 24-bit color. Clear? So your answer is JPG or JPEG. Next question is, which of the following is used to store the image are stored in form of mathematical equation? So dear friends, we see in image tab there are two types of image production or image generation. There are two, vector and raster. So here we can find that another form of image generated by computer is vector graphics. They store the images in the form of mathematical equation. So your answer is vector graphics. Next, here question number 15, answer is A, vector. Question number 16 is, which of the following device help us to convert photograph into digital format? The answer is scanner, because printer print, modem can convert signal analog to digital, and monitor is a simple represent image. It doesn't convert. So answer is scanner. If we find in your textbook, you can see here photographs converted into digital form with the help of scanner. Clear? So your answer is scanner. Now we move to the next question number 17. Which of the following term represent PNG? PNG is a image format. So here we directly move to the chart of image and find the PNG, portable network image. Clear? Here portable network graphic, it means PNG. Option D. Clear? Next question is, question number 18. Which of the following term represent a helper program that can be easily installed and used as a part of web browser? This answer is plugins, because plugins are the small programs that help to execute your videos or images in your web browser. So your answer is option A, plugins. Now, question number 19. In which of the following terms can multimedia be classified? We all know that, and we already discussed this in our early lecture. Multimedia is classified in two parts or two ways, that is interactive and non-interactive multimedia. It means static and dynamic. So interactive means dynamic, user can interact, and in non-interactive user just hear or can see. So the answer is B, interactive and non-interactive multimedia. Question number 20. Which of the following animation type does the visual change occur in X and Y axis? X and Y, it means two axis. It also known as two-dimensional. It means option A. So dear friends, here we discuss MCQs of chapter number 1. In next lecture, we discuss about the MCQs of chapter number 2. Clear? If you have any queries related to this MCQ or in a chapter 1, you can message me in WhatsApp. Thank you.